What's good everyone, it's Smudger here and let's talk all things Panzerschreck. This is another easy launcher to get gold. As long as you know how to do the aerial kill streaks, it really shouldn't be that much of an issue. First off, make sure you're running engineer, of course, so you can actually see kill streaks, see field upgrades, see enemy equipment. And then personally, I prefer to run lightweight and then a perk one of your choice, but it doesn't really matter. And of course, the primary weapon, whatever weapon you're trying to get gold alongside it. So jumping into the challenges themselves, you have 100 eliminations to start things off, super easy. Head into hardcore, on blitz and just fire off those rockets. Make sure you have an assault pack equipped as your field upgrade so you can keep replenishing them, and it should come pretty naturally. It's the sort of thing where if you see an enemy camping, it's a really good way to flush them out as well. So it shouldn't take you too long, it's just a case of almost sitting it down and getting it done. And then we have destroy 100 enemy kill streaks, equipment or field upgrades. This will come naturally as you do the other challenges. It is impossible to not do this one if you've completed all the other challenges, so do not worry about it whatsoever. And then we have destroy 50 ground kill streaks or field upgrades. This isn't tricky, it just depends on people putting them down. Das House is great for this because there's assault packs everywhere. All you have to do then is shoot it. Additionally, if people get dogs, which they quite often do in Das House, you can like 2-punch melee them. It takes 2 shots with the launcher, so I wouldn't recommend shooting them, but you can 2-punch melee them pretty easily because they will kind of stand and stare at you when you hit them once and wonder what's going on. So you can do it that way, but assault packs are going to be your best way to do this. It does just take a little bit of time. It's not difficult, it's just a pain waiting for people to actually put them down. And that's where engineer comes in super handy because of course you can see them through walls and make a beeline for them. And then we have destroy 50 enemy aerial kill streaks. I'm actually going to show you a clip for this and we can talk through it because it's exactly the same as the bazooka, but the shape that you're using is a little bit off, so you can't use exactly the same method. So here you can see the UAV is starting to fly over and I'm just waiting for it to start to tilt in its flight path, similar to the bazooka, exactly the same as the bazooka. And at that point, I start to line up the iron sights with the flight path of the UAV, judging where I think it'll go. Now the important thing here is, whereas on the bazooka you could use the circular outer ring of the sight to line it up, for this you're going to want to use the square. And what you're going to want to do is essentially take the middle point, or where your iron sights are, and make sure the plane is halfway between them and the edge of the square. So it doesn't matter if it's coming in this way, this way, this way, this way. As long as it is in the middle portion, so halfway between both, you should be able to hit it as long as your iron sights are lined up with the flight of the path of the plane. Just like that. So super easy really. You just got to wait for it to tilt so it slows down, line it up in the middle, and then fire in the path of the UAV. It will take a little bit of getting used to, especially if you haven't done the bazooka maybe, but I'd say I was hitting these 9 out of 10 times quite comfortably. It really isn't too bad once you get that technique down. It does just take a little bit of practice to kind of judge that middle ground that you need to hit. And then finally we do have destroy 3 enemy kill streaks in one game 30 times. These don't stack, so you can't kill 6 enemy kill streaks and have them stack, unfortunately. It's just a case of remembering to actually shoot down the kill streaks. UAVs are going to be your best bet for this. It is the best way to do it. It's just a case of, actually remembering, which I'm quite bad to do, and keeping track of if you shot down 2 or 3. If in doubt, always shoot down that 4 just to make sure. And you know, in theory, this could take you just 30 games on Das House. There's always 3 spy planes on that map. You know, it's chaos, people are always getting spy planes in the air. It'll probably take you between 30 and 45 just because of you not noticing they're in the air or you not having a chance to shoot them down, but it should come fairly naturally, especially once you've got that aerial kill streak method down. And there you have it, the gold Panzerschreck. Honestly, not too bad. I felt like I enjoyed this more than bazooka, which was a bit weird, but yeah, it really was not that bad. If there's anything unclear, anything you've encountered that maybe isn't covered in this video, let me know in the comments down below and I will reply. If you did enjoy the video, you want to see more gold guides, we're going to have them coming out every day until they're all done. Probably going to hold off on the next couple of launches just because we're still working on a way to get the Panzerfaust to actually hit a damn kill streak. But until then, there'll be other videos coming out. We're going to have ARs, SMGs, LMGs, tac rifles, sniper rifles when Camo challenges actually start tracking, which would be nice. And if you do want to see them, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button if you found the video useful, and as always, I hope you have a good day and I'll see you next time. Bye.